no, I'm not going to apologise. Yes, it's clearly another bit of broadcast of the week bait here, but that's fine. So we're going to go up the hill there. Oh, look at the moon right on top of that. That's nice, isn't it? Right opposite the sun. Almost 108 degrees, in fact. You see what I'm doing? Yeah. So we're heading up there, up the Middle Eildon. Hopefully the wind's not going to be too strong. The sun right in the gap of the trees. So I've got about 45 minutes until the sun's down. That should be plenty of time. Oh, Chad. I have no shame about saying that this is clearly designed to get Pablo's notice. I don't care. And I need to fill my rings as well anyway. So I need to do the rest of my exercise. Good afternoon. Or good evening here. Hello, Francisco. Yep. Always hustling, that's me. So the views will get better and better as we go higher up. Get to see more and more of the landscape. I'll get more and more out of breath. So I did a nice sunset last night. Look at that stone. Patterns on it. Looks like almost the top half of a skull sticking out of the ground. Almost. Yeah, so I did a nice sunset last night along the riverbank. This is a different one. Different style. Let's get the sun as we go through the tree. That looks nice. So I was saying, I think last night, you know, in the list of who's got to nominate this? Maybe I will. In the list of currently available broadcasts, the trending list, if you have a look at the list, most of it is title, and then you've got the profile picture, and then you've got tiny little preview of the actual broadcast. And I think those of us who do pretty pictures like this, we need a bit more than just the tiny little preview, so that people can see what they're getting. Let me put the chain back. Oops. That chained up. Yes, so I think it'd be better this way. Better to have a larger area devoted to the preview rather than the title, because you can read the title anyway. It doesn't need a big area for it, but yeah, I think a bigger preview would be better. Hey, you can't read the full title. Yes, so a larger, if it was vertically larger, it would give more lines available as well. And yes, I agree. Both should be bigger, at the expense of having a longer list. But honestly, I think a longer list might not be a bad idea, because it looks as if there's more stuff in there. Yeah, so that's my little suggestion. So I was saying, just yesterday? No, it wasn't. It was when I was up at the Brotherstones. I was saying about the Eildons and how they're volcanic. They're lava that bubbled up out of the ground, and then when the glaciers came along down the valley, they scoured away most of the landscape, but they left the Eildons because they were much, much harder because they're igneous rock. So we'll see a little bit more of that. But that there was the volcanic vent. That little hill there. You can see the bare rock just this side of it. Only here, keep your topical momentum. Yeah, so that is the volcanic vent there, and we've got the igneous rock, much harder than the surrounding sandstone, which is why the glaciers didn't take them away, the Eildons, and that's why you can see them for 30 miles in every direction. Hello. Right, we're going up the gravel track now. Up the scree. Was that a human? It was 2 humans. So yeah, 2 humans. Look at the moon in the valley. Now we can see a bit more of the landscape as we start to get higher, but we will get higher and higher as we go. And I have to keep an eye on my heart rate. 179 at the moment. That's all right. We can do better. We can get it higher than that. But got to be a little bit careful. A little Brenda, a little Oltan. How are you both? Right, so I've got to be careful on the loose scree. It's very easy to slip on this. So I've got to watch. But it's not long climb, that's for sure. Sunset colour, yeah. Beautiful on the heather. It's the golden hour. Look, I can see a bright light over there. Oh, Gary. So that is... Now, is that Lily's Leaf, I think? I think somebody's window in Lily's Leaf is reflecting the sun perfectly into my eyes. Hello, Helen. Right, farther up. Don't want to let my pulse rate drop too much. Keep going. I'm on 166, my goodness, I've let it drop far too much. Broadcast, yes, exactly. It's broadcast of the week bait. See the birds? Okay, let's stop walking again. See the angle that we're going up? It's got to be 30 degrees plus. Oh, that was close. This way. 30 Celsius? No. It's about 8 or 9. It'll get a little bit colder as we go up. What was that? Hang on. I lost the where are we? Hang on. There. Nope, not that. That one. Right, 184. There, 184. We can do better yet. Oh, no, it's wrong. slippy. Ah. Well, it's dropped. 183, 187. Better. 193. That's decent. That's decent. 193. I can see the windmills quite nicely up there. Where they are making you out of breath. Is it that exciting? So I've told you this before, but it's always worth repeating it. You can find out, or you can assess the health of your heart by getting to your maximum heart rate and then subtracting it from 220. So for example, my heart rate there was 193, so subtract that from 220 and you get 27, and that supposedly is how old your heart is. So I should have the heart of an average 27-year-old. Average cardiovascular system. An average 27-year-old. So I'm okay with that. I'll take that. Little lad. Little Alex. So it's a good little indicator of what the health of your heart is like. You can see a river. You can see a couple of lochs. We'll be able to see a river from the top. So this is a little false flat here. There's another one a little bit further up. Falkland Hill? No. Eildon Hill. Starting to get windy. Get my ads up here. My ads. Again, need to watch the scree on my arse up here. Yes. Some bigger stones, which would hurt if I fell face first on them. $175 now. $179. Not at my peak now. Starting to look a little bit more proper. Some proper hill climbing now. Look at the lichen. Scree is the trickiest part, yeah. Going downhill on the scree is the trickiest part of all. So we're well above the height of the third Eildon. How's the wind doing? So now we can see the top. With the trig point on it. Got the sniffles. I always do that when I'm breathing really heavily, for some reason. So again, another false flat. Wind isn't too loud on the mic. Well, if I turn that way, it might start to get loud. fact, I'm going to put my hood up so the wind doesn't blow my hat off. Whew. Dead cat. Well, it's all within the phone, so I can't wrap a dead cat around the phone. And I've been through all sorts of microphone combinations and stuff. Several thousand feet, we'll see that. No, I think we're about 1400. Well, it says on the top actually. It says on the little plinth the exact height. I think it says in feet. There we go. That was 23 minutes. That's alright. 3 minutes from up here. So what's it say? It says 1385 feet. So that's about 4 meters. It's not a massive hill, but it's nice. I haven't climbed the full height. According to my watch, I've only climbed 177 meters. What was that? Nice idea. Beautiful indeed. Don't forget you can take some screenshots if you like. There, I think I'm just about starting to get my breath back now. Sit on top. It's not so bad. It's probably 7 up here. A little bit less with the wind chill. Saying it's 9 degrees at the bottom of the hill, so it'll be about 7 up here, which is fine for hill climbing. Thank you, lad. There's the trig. Well, I'm trying to cover the microphone as much as I can do. So you can see the river there now. That's the Tweed down there. Thank you, Chad. So, yeah. It's part down by that loch, Bowden Loch. It's not too steep, fortunately. I'll be able to get down. So it took me, what, 23, 24 minutes to get up here. It should take me a bit less than that to get down. That person's coming up closer, coming up to the top. It is beautiful scenery, yes. It's a nice sunset. It's not beautiful colours, really. It's gold, but you know, hang gliding. yeah, hopefully I'm not going to roll down. Let's go that direction as well. Still snow on the Cheviot. It's amazing. You can see Melrose down there. You can just about see the chain bridge. And the posh, expensive houses down on the lower slopes. And all the other villages. Hiya. Only to the west of the say what's wrong with this. Good place to take pictures, isn't it? Full, well, the moon. Where's the moon? Hang on. Can we see? It's getting close to full. It's not a million miles away from full. Look at the clouds now. Got the sniffles. It always seems to happen when I'm exerting myself. When I'm climbing a hill. It often happens. Similar to the view of the plane ride when flying over rolling hills. Yeah, we're not as high as most planes. I do sometimes see ones that are lower than the top of the hills. Certainly helicopters. Zoom on the moon. Let's turn round. Where's the moon? Unless somebody's copying me. Isn't it beautiful? Moon looks quite nice zoomed in. Ignore that. So you can see maybe about 20 miles in some directions. You can see two, thank you lad, you can see two need a permanent built house here, yes you would. A couple of repeaters as well. Isn't it pretty? Well, I think it's probably time to start heading back down again now. Oh, I can see a bird flying there. It's disappeared. How far away? Well, Lindeen, the closer one, is about 4 miles, I guess, and Ashkirk, the far one, that'll be about 15. Something of that order. Right, but we'll get down. If I can do that without breaking my ankle. Right, let's go. How far away the turbines? About maybe 10 miles to the turbines. Right, careful again, everybody. Careful as we're going down on the rocks. That girl's going to stay until the sun's gone down. I don't think there's very much point actually, because the clouds are not going to produce a particularly good sunset. It's just not quite enough. If you can do it was running on a wall. I didn't see that. I would have disapproved, no doubt. I think I can take my cap off again now. There's more birds. Is she going to climb on top of the plinth? No. Chicken. Let's see if I crouch down a little bit, if I get a nice view with the heather, kind of like that. Yeah, I've seen better. Just leaning on it. Oh well. I want to see the disc over the horizon, maybe. Oh, I forgot to resume my watch again, didn't I? Resume. Look at that, 118 meters. Is there a name to this mountain? It's the Mid-Eildon. It's not really a mountain, it's just a hill. What did it say? 1385 feet. So it's not massive. Oh, we can see that must be Call Shields there. I think, yeah, that must be Call Shields Loch. So that, where are we? Yeah, that must be Call Shields Hillfort. No, it can't be because there's no trees on it. Not sure. Anyway, careful again. This is the only real dangerous jaggy bit. But the scree nearly always slip to some degree on the scree. At what point does a hill become a mountain? Is it 2,000 feet, I think? Hello, Senator, watching on YouTube. Come to Hats so you can join in with the full conversation. Is it 1,500? I think it's got different definitions in different places. Different countries have their own definitions for a mountain, usually depending on how high their hills are. Ooh, a little bit slippy. Is that a nice shot? It's alright. I think Vikendo has left. I think she has left the building, she's got bored and gone away. I wouldn't be at all surprised. Oh, you're here. Some more people still coming up. Still heading up. Look, do you see the cows over there? On the top of that field? I wonder if they're enjoying the sunset as much as we are.
Hey, Paul.
More humans still on their way up. So we're heading down to if we keep the signal, I'm not sure if we will, but if we keep the signal, I'll go and show you the loch. It's pretty. This side of the path. So I'm just about going down now. As we go a little lower, of course, so will the sun. You can just see the mass on top of Meagle now. Find a good hill, yes. Everyone needs a good hill. Flatten your flag on. You can see the dust coming off my footsteps. You can see how slippy it is. Oh. Wait. Oh. Last few meters make all the difference, yes. Certainly do. They're becoming more red. Let's stop and zoom in again. Get it shimmering. An old advert for Wrangler jeans. What's seeing my jeans and my boots going downhill. Actually, the dust looks really nice when it gets lit up by the sun. Try not to cause too much damage, of course. Still see the entire disc, yes. Don't look at the sun there, look towards it. Whoa! Careful. Sliding on that, yes. Yes. Oh, pretty good, actually. Not bad, these jeans. Still see the whole disc, maybe not now. Moon over my shoulder, yes. Where's the moon? Up there. Can make it out, can't you? Make out the seas. Apparently it's full moon on Tuesday, I'm told. Looks pretty full to me though. Move ring closed. That's good. This way, I think. It's definitely easier going up, you know. People think that going down is quicker and easier. It's really not. You can't run down this. You can run up it, but you can't run down. It's mesmerising you. I know. Oh, it's just gone completely down now. Be safe. Always. That's looking nice. So the sun gets lower as the moon gets higher because of the rotation of the planet. Oh, nearly. Look at that cloud right, whoops, nearly fell over there. The cloud right above the line of the hill. Like they're on a seesaw. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. One down there, one up there. With the earth being the fulcrum. I hear a bee somewhere. But I don't see it. I'm back down off the screen now, back onto the grass. Which makes it easier. Dry grass, run on it. If I want to. They're not going down this way yet, those people. It also means I can put my free hand in my pocket and keep it warm. I hear pheasants down by the loch. You're trying to get the moon at the top of the hill in the same shot, like that. That looks about right, doesn't it? Or like that. That's quite nice. We'll see the moon again in a moment. Check the gate again. Locked. You're locked in now, lads. Yeah, not enough cloud for a proper nice sunset. A proper one. It's barely any clouds at all, actually. There's a few nice buds on that tree. Coming out nicely. Where's the moon? Where are you? Trying to get a nice arty shot of the moon behind the branches, but my arm just isn't tall enough. I'm getting notifications of people liking my previous Twitter posts at the moment. I just wonder if they're watching. 2 or 3 people. Not this one so far. Strange. Signal still alright. Says great on the signal strength meter. The signalometer. But I don't know if I fully trust that. It said great throughout. Evidence of cows. Good, is it? Right, well, if we keep the signal, we'll walk to the loch and see how that looks. At the moment, might get some good views. I mean, it's just down there, it shouldn't be difficult to keep the signal, I hope. More cow evidence. Picture's been pin sharp all the way down the hill. Lovely. Yuck. can't walk through the countryside without it. Hello, Yassine. We've been up to the top of the hill and back down again. And we'll see how the loch looks. We've still got plenty of daylight left, even though the sun's down. They're feeding these cows well, they certainly are. Hello, Asha. How are you doing? Thank you for the super heart. Appreciate that. I've broken my monthly record for awards this month in April. Like the Grand Old Duke Award, yes. You're doing okay. I'm doing okay as well. So I'm still some distance away from another $200 payout, but you have done more than $100 this month for sure. Which is lovely, which is much appreciated. Of course, one does have to watch out for the evidence of cows while walking backwards. Where's the nearest cell phone booth? It's in the phone box. Hello, Emma. You're a new person to me, are you? Yeah, I'll be doing the phone box quiz again on Thursday night. Thursday night into Friday morning, 2 AM my time. First one since last year. First one on HAPS, in fact. So that'll be fun, that'll be nice, that'll be interesting. Is that the hill I climbed? That one, yes. Up there, up and down there. 23, 24 minutes to get up. And we're about 20 minutes to get down again. Alright, it's starting to get a wee bit chilly. I can just nip over there, can't I? No need to undo the gate. I can get my leg over. Right, let's head towards the loch. Gravity assisted, yes. Yeah, it's looking alright. Looking okay. Now where's the little gap in the fence? There's the loch. That's a duck up there. Yeah, that's Bowden Loch. It's an artificial loch, I believe. And there's arm shaming. No Crocs, no. No Crocs in Europe. Let me show you this brilliant gate, okay? Let me show you. Because it's a work of genius. Come on, open up. Well, I say it's a work of genius. It's a work of genius when the gate works. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. So you open the gate, right? You open this gate here, and as you do that, it lifts up this weight because it's on a pulley. You see, there's this attached to the gate, right? This is attached to the gate, and then there's a cable and a pulley and a weight, and when you let go of the gate, the weight, or it should do. Oh, it's come off the runner. Let's see if we can fix it. Fix that right. There it is. Okay, so the weight pulls that, which shuts the gate. Clever, eh? Clever. I'll show you again. So you pull the gate, and the pulley lifts the weight, and then when you let go, scare all the birds. Clever. Okay. I'll tell you what, we'll walk down this way. It'll look nicer. A bit nicer looking into the sun. You get water and bucket. Yeah, that's what's called a fadouche. Yeah. Look at those reflections. Genius, yes. Nearest McDonald's is in Galashiels, which is about 5 miles away. Fadouche. Yeah, that's that's what it's called in Egypt. A bucket and a weight and a pulley system. And you lift up the water from the Nile because of the weight, and you irrigate the fields with it. Can't remember how you spell it exactly, but yeah, it's called a fadouche. There's also an Archimedes screw, but I can't bother to explain that. We might find some people fishing here, or perhaps even camping. What to next? The jetty. Oh, the mad. The spelling is shadoosh or fadouche. I don't know. Skadoosh, yes. Dark quickly. Well, it's about 20 minutes, maybe a bit less since the sun went down. But I reckon we've still got a little bit of time. Oh, look, there's somebody in a tent over there. Let's show you this from here. Oh, that was a fish. Let's see if it jumps again. Massive ripple. Do you like massive ripples, everybody? Do I have a flashlight? Got one on my phone. Did you really? You like big ripples? It's nice, isn't it? It is a very pretty place. Rude. I think I can see a little bit of movement on the water. See if I can zoom in on it. Just there. There's something under the water. Fresh water. Yeah, it's fresh water. Could be Nessie. Except it's the wrong loch. The Loch Ness Monster is in Loch Ness, rather than Bowden Loch. Never bought your female partner. Thanks for that. A crocodile. Could be a croc. But like I say, none in Europe. No hippopotamuses. Let's walk a bit farther down. Ooh, a Kraken awaken. It's a powerful smell around here. I don't think it's me. You see the tent? Temperature's about 8 degrees maybe. No boats. Just ducks. Yes. Yes, it would have been. So looking towards the sun. Never been fishing here. I don't go fishing anywhere. But you can. We saw that fish jumping. So there's definitely fish in here. Signal still good, is it, by the way? Still a good picture? Well, angle shot, right. I'll crouch down. Edinburgh. A few weeks. Not long. I can go there now. I think I'll take a few pictures. I'll take 1 or 2 photos here, I think. So I'll have to stop the broadcast. So thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the awards. Thanks for walking up the hill with me. Thanks for keeping me company. Please say our group name politically correctly. Alright. Thank you, Francisco. Alright, I will see you possibly not tomorrow because I'll be busy. What day? Thursday night, Friday morning. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, Thursday night, Friday, 2 AM in the phone box. But I'll do other things before then. So thank you for watching, everybody. See you all later. Cheery bye.